speaker is somebody most of us know here in Bristol. His name is Ben Moss. He's known to us for his non-violent direct actions against airport expansion. To mention just one, he once spent the night up a pole outside Bristol Airport dressed as a pig to draw attention to the propaganda Bristol Airport has put out about being a carbon neutral airport. When interviewed by national newspapers, he said, "As if pigs could fly." He is also a member of BAN, and his contributions have been essential to the campaign. He is with us today as the founding director of Bristol Wood Recycling Project, and is here to talk to us about how business and the economic well-being of the region can flourish when we place people and planet at the centre of planning. Please welcome Ben Moss.
I cannot believe that I am here. I cannot believe that 8 years ago, I was part of a group of people, proud Bristolians, who were celebrating the fact that this city was the European green capital. Just up there, just a couple of 100 meters away, where we were the toast of Europe, recognizing our legacy and our history of what we've been doing here, which I feel very proud to be a small part of. The incredible groups and actions based around food, transport, resources, community action, solidarity with the global south, all of those things, a proud part of what history here in Bristol has been. And now I look and I think, what's Bristol actually going to be talked about for now? Is it going to be Colston statue? Is it going to be the green capital that once was? Or is it going to be an airport and 3 unelected officials, white with a combined age of 150, going against the decision of local people, thousands and thousands of people who did not want this airport to happen? And they said, no, we're going to let the airport expand, because they are parroting the diktat of a central government who are spineless, whose zero carbon promises have absolutely no substance to them. And we know that. The background that I come from within Bristol is of enterprises and businesses who value not just generating money, but about looking after people and planet. And it's such a proud history. I can think of Sustrans and the Soil Association, of Bristol Bike Project and Bristol Wood Recycling Project and the Food Networks and Pucker Teas, and all these people who are here, proud residents and proud activists in this city, to make stuff happen. We know what sustainability really is, and sustainability is about meeting our needs without jeopardizing the needs of future generations. And the Bristol Airport has the goal to talk about sustainable growth. I don't know what they mean by sustainable growth. I think what they mean by sustainable growth is that the investors in the pension can generate now and forevermore. I think that's what sustainable growth means for them. Apparently there's a lot of support in the city for the airport, apparently. But you speak to people and you speak to businesses, you speak to the homegrown grassroots businesses that are around here, the alternative scene that we all know and love. No one wants this airport to expand. Everyone knows it's nonsense. But there's another really important player in Bristol who is kind of unacknowledged within the inquiry, and that's KPMG, who are a major employer in this city and one of the big 4 global insurance companies. And there was a report by one of the directors of KPMG called Guy Harrington, and he reviewed the 1972 report, The Limits to Growth, and he said, yeah, it looks like actually we're right on track to what that that was saying back in 1972, which is we're looking at civilizational collapse by 2040. That's a director of KPMG who are here in Bristol. They're not represented within why we shouldn't be having this airport to expand. We have to stop business as usual. And we know from the most recent IPCC report that we need immediate transformative change in all systems around us. So what we're seeing now actually is the last act of dinosaurs who are totally overdue and totally old and totally gone. Because there are young people and people here now who know what the truth is, which is we have to change how things are. We have to stop doing business as usual. So where we go from here is we galvanize and we act. We have had democracy. We're in the process of democracy being stolen from us, but it's not too late. And we have different avenues and we're going to talk about it, but we're going to take it to, yes, to Parliament, to our MPs and to the Secretary of State, but we're also going to get on the streets again. We're also going to go and say, we participated in democratic practice, but actually we're going to go and take it to those people who really need to hear it. So it's a painful time we're in right now, but let's take the silver lining that there are thousands of us who are left with no other options apart from to act now and make change happen. Thank you everyone for being here.